Greetings, everyone. I am Lord Malvern, and welcome back to my Europa Universalis IV campaign, the Merciless Ming. So, our final cog is done. We're going to get them on a boat. We're going to get them together with this fleet up here. And, then we're going to start moving this army down. And we're going to start exploring some of South America. Let's see here. Honoring the ancestors. What should we go with? At the moment, prestige seems like a good choice. We're not hurting on money or anything like that. Okay, once this boat comes, we will attach these to the transport. Excuse me. How about we detach one of these, or maybe having one cannon. It's a bit too much. And we'll attach these to the transport. And why is the, make sure... Want to make sure that, the general, or the conquistador, I should say, stays, sticks with the transports here. Alright. Let's go down to Patagonia. Lanal has entered into a military coalition against us. They seem to want a death threat. They seem to want, excuse me, they seem interested in dying. Alright. Go ahead and disembark these guys. Alright. That is all I need to know. Thank you. You guys are going to be abandoned here to die. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't think that was part of the plan, but, yeah. Too bad. So sad. Okay, so really, this is going to be the province that we're after here. This, okay, which one do we want? Getting more military power would be great. ahead and continue exploring around Chew Butt. Oh, hey. I think we have enough reserve now that we could potentially go about rebuilding our armies, maybe. That seems like a fair thing to do. Especially when Lana is in such a nasty coalition against us. Ooh. Okay, so go ahead and there we go. Build up some more armies. And we'll continue exploring. How is Charua still around, I wonder? Oh, looks like we're just about to annex Ladakh. Integrating is a slow process. Who is this? Mapuche. Alright. Natives are offering next to no resistance. We shall see how far we can go. Before we're stopped by Portuguese advances. Yeah. So it doesn't look like neither Castile or Portugal have really done too much to poor copper. That is a shame. Doesn't look like they've done too much to establish protectorates or whatever in the New World. Which is fine by me. You could easily add on some pagan vassals from these guys. That's a good name for a province. Sauce. Yeah. So what I could do is after westernization I could continue building up here, and I could probably form my own colonial nation around here. Let's go ahead and take this army down to where we want to have our next province, so. Development of veneering. Alright. Okay, I don't know what happened to, oh, there it is. Will you accept vassalization? Not the same religious group, not the same... Religious group, not the same religious group. Okay, I get it. You don't want to be a part of me because I'm not your religious group. Alright. So, we can advance in all three right now. The question is, do we want to, now that we're so close to being able to westernize? The answer to that, of course, is no. No, definitely not. Not only because we're going to need all of those monarch points in order to actually westernize, we're also going to once westernization's done, it's not going to cost as much. It's going to cost 60% less, so... Let's see here, what's the base on this? Yeah, it's 600, so... So, once this is all done and over with, I will be left with... Okay, so it's going to be like 660 or something like that for that one. And then I have all these other bonuses, because I'm going to lose Celestial Empire. Yeah, which, you know, big whoop, I'm going to lose a 10% modifier to try and offset my 60% penalty. You know, that's a... Yeah, that's a real game changer right there. Okay. Castilian La Plata. Okay, I have curiosity, what would form there if I were to build a colonial? It would be another La Plata. I should have expected that, but it would probably be like Chinese or Ming La Plata. I probably should have expected that, but, you know. It's a Portuguese South African company. East African Charter. West African Charter. East Indian Charter. South China. Hey. Well, we're not going to let them form a trade company here, don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Alright. So despite everything, do we want to, do we want to start a war with Lanai? Just before westernizing. Well, there would be some advantages to doing it just before westernizing, just to get it out of the way. On the other hand, though, it's, probably not something we're going to want to deal with right now. And it's good that we are building up our forces here, because, during westernization, we are going to be very vulnerable. Let's see here. Where else should we build an army? That looks good. Let's start building some trade depots. Okay, so we got the Turks Islands and the Sargasso Sea. It's like, France has set up shop in the Carolinas there. Yep, slowly but surely our map is going to get filled out. So tempted to click on those buttons, but I know they're not going to be any good for me. Excellent. Alright. It's become self-sustaining. So now... Oh, you're kidding me. Still too far away. Well, that's not good. Hey, what about... Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, well... Now what? Is there any other... No, that's gonna be the closest we're gonna be able to get, unfortunately. Up here... Charura. We could declare war on Charua. And see if we can get some military access through you. No. Hey, these boats are probably done. Let's send them over. And I just realized I could have declared war on that one instead. Oh well. Okay. The closure of China. European traders seemingly can be found everywhere in China. They are draining the profits away from our traders and driving them into bankruptcy, causing us much lost revenue in taxes and tariffs. Perhaps we should ban them altogether or confine them to a single city in order to better control them and make it easier to impose trade tariffs. Our experts believe that giving the city of Macau to the Portuguese and only allowing the Europeans to trade there might be the best solution. This would also give us the benefit of expanding trade in our southern regions around Canton. Then again, we could choose to shun outside trade altogether, or to open our shores to free and unhindered trade by all. What shall be our policy? Okay. So this is a big one. Could get closed China, which is going to increase our tech costs and ideas, but give us more higher provincial trade modifier. Or we could get open China, which is going to lessen our provincial trade modifier, but also decrease technology cost and idea costs, but also decrease our stability as well. You know, I think taking this is going to actually help us when we don't have Celestial Empire anymore. Yeah, I think we should take this one. I mean, though, it does mean a stability drop. I'll just buy the stability back up there. Alright, so I'm going to take a break here. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to click on the like button, as it does help out the channel. And as always, I'll see you next time. Take care.